start seeing a woman, keep a little notebook. I'm out. What am I, a fucking detective from 1950? I'm gonna flip it on my, hold on, 1 second. What'd you say? I'm a waiter. I'm taking orders. I'm telling you, just like in rom-coms, women dream of that romantic stay-at-home date where the guy cooks an amazing meal for them. This, I think, is incredible advice. I think that people should learn how to cook. I think it's funny when people are like, oh, I don't know how. You're 30. Learn how to make a pasta at least. For God's sakes. 3 meals is not asking much. Okay? You can cook something, and I think that's very nice as well. Come over to my place. You set the table. Okay, you know how much you could turn a woman on by being like, here, I have a fucking runner across my table. Or you have like wine glasses. If you are a man and you have your own apartment and you don't have wine glasses and you think that you're going to hand a woman a cup of wine, you're an idiot. This advice is simple. Have good oral hygiene. I don't want some stained ass teeth on a man. Like, go to the dentist, whiten your teeth. What's the point of living in America if these dudes be pulling up British choppers? Pisses me off. The British choppers thing is not something I want to hop on because I'm not going to make fun of entire, kingdom of people there, which I don't know, like, is that true? Because I know that is like a thing that people say about them. And I don't know, maybe it's the water or like that part of the world where people just have bigger teeth or something. I don't know that. Okay. Yeah, you got to have something more than a penis. You know what I mean? It's like an NBA team. Like, bro, you could have LeBron, but you need role players. Yeah, someone's got to pass him the ball. He can't take the ball out and get the ball. He can't be the first one to touch the ball if he's inbounding the ball. Those are the rules. You got to have role players, okay? And they don't need to be crazy, but they do need to be there. Oh, man. Penis gets aged out at a certain point. I don't even know what that means. This might be controversial, but my advice to men is to put women in their place early. Well, buckle up. Yes, I'm a woman, and I want a man to tell me that I should stay at home with the kids one day and that I'm not allowed to work. Who the fuck wrote this? Also, what year is it? Because it feels like this could have been written in 1940 anything. And that I'm not allowed to work. That I should become a great cook and keep the house spotless. That's such a turn on. A lot of women want that. Dude, this is horrible advice. Although there are women like yourself that would enjoy that, there's a ton that would run for the fucking hills, call the cops, start a Facebook group, and just absolutely ruin your career with that kind of thing. You're telling me that you want a guy on a first date to be like, what do you want for appetizers? Also, I'm chaining you to the stove and it better be hot when I get home. This is beyond controversial advice. This is, I would say, bad advice to do. Okay? There are some women that I guess would enjoy that. And like, it takes time to know if that's the type of person you're dealing with. But I wouldn't just throw that out on the first date and be like, well, we're going to see if this girl's cool with misogyny. You know? We got a misogynistic kink over here. That would be like someone with a foot fetish being like, you know what women want? Just a big foot on the table on the first date. Shove your foot in my pasta is what I want on the first date. That's what all women want. We love feet, big toes, little toes. Shove them in my pasta. Keep hair ties and bobby pins on you at all times. If you ever see a girl fussing with her hair or anything, then offer her a hair tie or pin. She won't believe how thoughtful you are for carrying them around. First of all, if I'm a woman, that's definitely not where my mind goes. I'm not going to go, oh my God, this guy is so nice. He has bobby pins and hair ties. I'd be like, yo, what's your fucking wife's name? Why do you have hair ties on? Where's your wife, dude? Where is she? Like a woman just like fixing her hair and a guy's walking over and is like, you want to put it up? And she'd be like, the fuck are you doing, dude? Get away from me, weirdo. You want a bobby pin? She's like, what hairstyle do you think I'm doing? I haven't seen a bobby pin in a while, I'll be honest. Getting boners when a woman is crying. It's annoying. What? That's the advice? How low is the bar? How low is the bar that women are like, here's some advice. Stop getting hard when I'm thinking about my dead uncle. Don't get hard at my Uncle Raymond's funeral. How about that? That's how you attract a woman. You want to keep a woman? Stop with the boners. Oh, there's more. We were upset and emotional, and for some reason our tears give you erections. We can notice. You're bad at hiding it. Is that a thing? This is news to me. Apparently that's a thing that I don't know about. But like, yeah, that's a little crazy. If we were kissing, I'm not going to touch your boobs. The second you put your tongue in my mouth, it might be less than 3 seconds before I'm like, I just want to touch the bra. You don't need people to like you, you know? So if you're confident in who you are and be like, this is just who I am. And if that doesn't work for you, that's fine too. Because then I don't like you then. If you don't like me. Because I like me. If you don't like me, I don't like you. Because everyone who likes me, who I like, have to like me. You understand what I'm saying? I kind of fucked that up, but there's something in there. If you go back and listen to it, it made sense, I think. You know, and maybe she's not interested in that. Or it's Monday Night Football. Is she going to sit there and be upset that we're watching the whole game? No, you can go watch the show. Emily in Paris, you know, she's whatever she's doing. I don't know what happens in the show. I assume she's in Paris, though. She's smoking cigarettes in Paris, whatever the show's about. You could go watch that in the other room, do our separate things. All three of those need to exist. You can't forget about you, and she can't forget about her, or he can't forget about he, and she, and all the fucking combinations, okay? We should all take a page out of the book of Cotton Candy, because if you ever open up Cotton Candy, right there, he's right there. You open up a piece of the bag of Cotton Candy, it's right at the front, like, bro, right here, eat my shit.
We can all learn something from Cotton Candy. They say, we have a bag, we're gonna shove 40 years worth of cotton candy into this little fucking bag.
I could fill my pillow with the amount that fits in this kind of a bag.
Think of gum brands. There's no fucking jokes in a gum package. It's all gum, bitch.
Listen, hold on. I do have a gripe with gum. Orbit. Or forget Orbit. Everyone. I open up this little thing and there's a lot of gum. I'm excited the fact that you filled this whole thing up with gum. Why are we gluing the gum to the side of the package? Dude. I'm trying to pull it out. I'm taking the whole inside.
You're taking the whole inside. You're ripping this thing out. You're pink socking the gum packaging.
Exactly. I am. What's that called? I'm prolapsing the anus. And we got demonetized just now. But I'm prolapsing the package of gum's butt.
What can we say for anus that doesn't like upset people?
Greg Louganis.
Greg Louganis. Let me stop just destroying your Greg Louganis orbit.
Yeah. I've never smoked a cigarette and I've never killed anyone. But you could bet your bottom dollar if I've ever killed someone, I'm opening up a metal pack of cigarettes and crushing 3. And for some reason in movies, when it's like very evil people who like kill for no reason. But if you pull out a cigarette, they're so polite. They'll light it for you.
Yeah. That doesn't happen anywhere. I love that. Like, listen, I'm not a serial killer. I don't know why I have to say that, but if it's not apparent.
Yeah, that's sus.
But, bro, Hannibal Lecter was onto something in his neatness.
Yeah. Hannibal Lecter did a lot of crazy things, but I guarantee he had a nice apartment.
Oh, my God, dude. Do me a favor. Just think about how organized this guy probably was.
Yeah.
And then tell me that minus all the cannibalism and stuff, which is big.
It's up there with very bad stuff.
Very bad. Tell me you didn't want to at least see his study. You didn't want to see his floor-to-ceiling bookshelf and how organized it was.
Yeah. All the pages of every book in his library were like perfectly crisp. I want to see his car. I guarantee there's not a fucking speck of dust in it.
Oh, my goodness.
Not high fructose corn.
Fructose, babe. What's wrong with you? Come on.
Why did I say fructose?
Come on.
Fructose doesn't even sound correct.
And like I don't even know. Like you should know
that. Yeah.
That's not the
fructose.
Yeah.
I said
also
fructose.
I'll say this: jam on top and
has carcinogens in it. What the fuck is happening?
You're completely gone.
I'm falling apart.
You're completely gone.
Yeah, I can't.
Come back, baby.
I'm here. But I do like to open Band-Aids.
One thing about her, and it was that she liked a very specific lollipop. So I went.
Which one was it? You remember? I know you remember.
Strawberry blow pop.
Oh, that's a good choice. She's got good taste.
Yeah.
Is that the best one? Watermelon.
Cherry.
Up there, though.
Watermelon, cherry, strawberry, grape, green apple.
Yo, another time, we went to our friend's house and Frankie made chicken. It looked like breaded chicken.
First of all, that wasn't me, that was Espo. He'll tell you
You
that.
put a whole bottle of oregano in it.
He did that. He will tell you that was him. First of all, I love seasoning. I'm a seasoning guy.
He's like, oh, Vanilla Joe, what do you want to taste the chicken?
Vanilla Joe. We go to Miami.
Just a little?
We go to Miami. We go to a Cuban restaurant. Well, what does Joe get? Oh, let me get chicken fingers. Geek. I got the thing that Eric and I got was like $150 paella. Dude, you paid all that money for a paella? No, not happy about it.
Yo, honestly, I don't even know what a paella is.
I don't know either. It sounds comfortable, like you wear it.
Yeah.
Oh God, Worcestershire.
That ain't right. I don't know this one. Worcestershire. Worcestershire. Worcestershire? Worcestershire. The worst is sure. Surely I'm the worst. Worcestershire. Worcestershire. I'm gonna Google it. How do you say it? Worcestershire. Where's the shirt? Where's your shirt? Worcestershire. 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 Worst. I'm the worst. I'm worse than Cher. Worcestershire. 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 Where's my dad? Worcestershire. I'm the worst this year. I'm just gonna play Google.
Worcestershire.
How's that not right?
Worcestershire. Worcestershire. Worcestershire.
Someone help me, God. What the hell did I do? Now I'm in the... Okay. Worcestershire. 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 Fuck off.